Okay, we back. Live in effect. Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there tuning in. It's your boy Jermin Costor. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Y'all already know how I do on this live vlog session, right? I make it happen. I tell y'all about the updates of the projects. So, on my page, Billions Entertainment, because right now y'all on Jermin Costor. Jermin Costor, Billions Entertainment. My other daughter. Right? Together, 1,000,000 views worldwide. Plus, right? But on this page right here, I did a PSA, but I don't think I was really too clear. I was just telling y'all about the music and stuff that's going on and putting out new episodes, vlogs, this and that, whatever, right? But the thing is, I signed a deal for my Billions Entertainment XM channel, right? And I put 40 mixtapes out, stuff that I did, but we created projects for them. Mixtape projects, like the titles and everything. I'm gonna go through the list with y'all so y'all understand from 1 all the way to 40, right? By 40 being a double, it goes into like 41, but it's really 40. All right, cool. Those 40 projects on XM radio, my XM radio, that has nothing to do with the next thing that's going on. Because what happens is, we're going to go into the album series. I'm already on the Rugged Life 10. Album 10. 12 albums in total that I produced. So now we about to do the same kind of deal, but with the album version, the album series. Same kind of deal with XM, same kind of deal with Billions Entertainment XM radio. Same deal. But see, since I closed that down on 40, right? So y'all could go stream all 40 projects free. Just stream it. Just stream those. 40 mixtape projects for free. Stream it. It's on the label. That's the thing about this deal. Those 40 mixtapes is actually a deal. They'll be paying for the 40 albums up front. Boom. Then I'm gonna take that money and go straight into the album series. So understand what I'm saying. We're gonna do the album series and continue it on an album scale, like, you know what I'm saying, something substantial for everybody. So stay focused on that, right? So after I give y'all the 40 titles and y'all understand what's going on, I'm gonna even post the Billions Entertainment XM radio channel. I'm gonna do a post for that, right? So y'all could go and stream any one of those 40 projects, and you could also see what the label was talking about when they wanted to do business on that level with those, right? So what's gonna happen now is we're gonna continue the same thing. We're gonna continue the same thing, but I'm taking it. This is actually good, because who does a deal like that, right? With an XM, see the difference is that it's XM. It's an XM radio deal, and it's with 40 projects. They wanted to sit down and not reconstruct anything. They just wanted to pick the songs out that they like, that's been playing wherever they at, you know. They wanted to sit down with me and be like, yo, well, they like all of these songs right here. All that other stuff that you've been making and kicking and stuff like that, we don't know about that. So I'm like, damn, they don't even know about the stuff that I put my like the hard work, the stuff, my favorite stuff that I like, it's not discovered yet. But all the other stuff that I made, and I was like, it's always the stuff that you don't like. So it's like, all right, cool. Now we making it to where we like it. We making it for the fans. I'm now discovering it myself. So now that we put everything together, when we put everything together, now everybody can have a great understanding. We went in there, we recorded all the songs, we did the video to all the songs, we did everything. So now they want the same process with my album series. They seen what I'm doing with the album series, but they like, I can't bring them the album series. Like, I can't bring them the stuff that I'm doing that's brand new right now. Cause they listening to whatever they listening to. They looking at whatever they looking at. They like, okay, this is what we gonna do. Let's sit down with you and put together all the stuff that we like. What we like to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. It took me a day. It took me about a few hours to sit down with them to reconstruct everything and see what's going on with. So now, today, we're going to sit down and go put everything into effect. We're going to go put everything into effect and make the post. Make the post about Billions Entertainment XM radio station. We putting 40 out in one go around. We put the whole 40 out. So y'all gonna see all 40 projects. You could go in and you could go tap whatever you want. It shows all over the place. We're gonna be performing those. We're gonna be doing shows for the stuff that's on the 40 song listing, right? Besides that, excuse me. Besides that, here's what's gonna be a little exciting for everybody that I want to put y'all up on. The projects that I've been putting out on the album series is great, but this time what we doing is I put in so much work. I didn't understand. Like, I understand what I was doing, but everything don't gotta be a lot of music. Like, I did that for the shock value for the fans, and everybody be wanting a lot of stuff, and I got peers that's putting out less music, so when I put out more music, it makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? It just makes more sense, more money, more everything, right? So what we're gonna do is jump into the album series with Better Homes and Gardens, Side B album 10, right? Even though that album has 25 songs, what I'm gonna do is break it down 12 and 13, just so we could do shows. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If I can't put, like, I learned my lesson doing all these different deals, this and that, and you know, you get better at some point. So now I'm at a point to where it's like, I bet. We know what we doing, we know what we want, and this is where we going with it. So this is gonna be a real good thing. Everybody's tuned in and they love what I'm doing. You know, everything is good. Alright, y'all. So listen, like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in. We'll be back after these messages. Let's go.